Good afternoon, Catonsville. What a delicious day outside. It is a balmy 80 degrees right now. And I'm over here at, oh, it's all backwards right there, 6614 Kilmanuk Drive over here in Dunmore, which is just inside the Beltway. Amazing neighborhood. You can see all these lovely, if you've never been over here, it's kind of like a horseshoe with all these really unique individual brick houses for the most part. And we are listing this one right here. So this is 6614 Kilmanuk. It's actually active right now as I'm speaking, and I'm going to give you a tour. And there's somebody in here, so come along. Let's take a look. So some of the things about this great house is they've done all the cement work. They widened the driveway, and you can see how absolutely lovely the front porch is with these wonderful stones. And of course, the nice wood ceiling right here. So I'm going to head into the house shortly. And if you've ever stopped by and listened to one of my open houses, my virtual open houses, which actually started during COVID because, well, even though we weren't necessarily shut down, of course, we couldn't show people houses, so we started it this way. Anyway, I have always, when I do these, I'm going to ask you a question as I go through the house, and if you hang in here and you listen all the way to the end and you answer the question, then I have, for the first person that answers, sometimes I have to come back and make sure that I got the right person. I think I made a mistake last time, but I did correct it once I noticed it. But if you are the first person to guess, there's a $25 gift card for you. So it's worthwhile hanging out. Anyway, let's go look at the house. All right, obviously I'm not a professional actress. Oh, who's at the door? Hi, Easter Bunny. So we have the Easter Bunny here. He's over here helping me today, and he will be back at the, hi Yolanda, he will be back for the open house on Saturday. You're really excited about that, aren't you? You got a busy day on Sunday, right? Yes, you do. All right, so the Easter Bunny is going to welcome people in, so come on in. All righty, so we're stepping into, there's a row of Cape Cods through here, and this one's just delightful. You walk in, you step into the living room. You can see the hardwood floors were recently refinished in a beautiful, rich, dark color. The stained glass windows, well, the windows at the side of the fireplace that flank the fireplace do have a stained glass addition to it. It's actually, there's windows behind it, so but it looks so quaint. Over here, we have a lovely bay window too. So this is the living room. So what we're stepping into over here at 6614 Kilmanuk Drive is well, it was originally a 4-bedroom, and most of them are 4 bedrooms, and 2 full bathrooms. So I'm going to give you a quick tour through. Look at all the details. See, I'm a bit of an old school, and I like the details, and so you've got the the rounded corners here. Here we have the dining room. Over here is the kitchen. Some of the updates that have been done to the house, they opened the kitchen up a little bit. It's sassy, painted the cabinets, and there's a couple of new appliances in here too. And of course you have the corner shelving right here, and there's a great, a really lovely French door that opens up, double wide opening up, but I'm just not smart enough to figure out how that lock works, so I'm going to try in a minute. Anyway, over here, so this homeowner opted to open this space up and make it into kind of like a den. Most of the houses, this is the 4th bedroom. So if you're looking for a 4-bedroom house, and this den part doesn't work for you, you could easily close it off. So this is what we're calling the den. Well, it is the den. And the only reason why we're not calling it a bedroom is because we actually took the space that was the closet to add to space in the bathroom. But for all intents and purposes, if you need a 4th bedroom, this is a great option. So taking a look back over there towards the living room. The neighbor, everybody's out walking their dogs today because it's so pretty. So let me show you the backyard because I can't get out. It's supposed to be up and... No, I'm trying it, can't do it. So this is a great backyard. So right here, you can see there's like a deck. I mean, I'm assuming that deck means with wood, but it's a really sturdy space, and it takes steps down to the fenced backyard. And the dog that lives here loves being back there. And of course you have Baxter Woods too. Oops, let me get that right, the angle. So a really nice space back there, and there's a stream all the way to the far side, and nice outside space. Back over here towards the kitchen again. Okay, let's go take a look at one of the great parts of this house. This is, I don't want to go in too wide, this is the bathroom, and it is adorable. And as you can see, the space that was here, which was the closet in the 4th bedroom, has been reclaimed in the bathroom, and you've got just a delightful clawfoot tub. Thankfully it's not one of those like 9,000 pound ones, but it's very nicely done with the tile floor, and even the details such as the lighting through here. Crown molding, there's a shower as well. And over here we have the lower level bedroom. This is a nice size right here. 3 windows, it's nice and bright. This is pretty cool too. Look how pretty that is. As I said, just for features in the house. Okay, so this bedroom is a good size. As I said, it's on the lower level, right next to the newer bathroom. And the bathroom is pretty cool too. It has, you see that? My phone away. It's got like a barn door right here, so that closes that one up. And like I said, it's an oversized one. Back over this way. I'm gonna see if I can find the Easter Bunny. I don't know where he is. Anyway, he's running around here. Okay, so let's go take a look upstairs. So far we've seen 1/2 bedrooms. Come on up. And you're going to see the same kind of door again in the upper level. Oh, I forgot to turn the light on. Hold on. Illuminate. Okay. Can you see the size of this shower? It's great. Unfortunately, it's not kind of giving it up in regards to the camera, but it's with the glass tile. It has a seat and the shower head. It's a fancy shower head. Look at that. You can be sprayed in multiple different ways. So it's a huge, great shower, and a little storage over there, toilet, and a new vanity too. Hope I'm not making you dizzy. And then of course, light fixtures. Okay, and this one also, like I said, has a barn door on it, and at the top of the stairs, there's another barn door. All right, so this is one of the upstairs bedrooms. There's 2 up here, and the ceiling height is pretty decent too. You've got a dormer out the front. This is the old school in me. Look at all those great drawers that are over there in the eaves of the house. And you've got a decent sized closet over here. I've got some lights on too. Okay, so big closet that goes all the way back. So a good amount of storage in this room here. Look at this. This is really funky. I mean, obviously, if you didn't, how cool is that? It's very kind of 70s. So this bed is actually a king-size bed, so you can quite comfortably fit a king-size bed in here. Some bookshelves. It's a decent height too. And then, like I said, all of these really great drawers that are on here. It does have central AC. That was a question somebody asked. Over here is the 2nd bedroom upstairs. That's a queen-size bed. Take a look around. You've got a double window right there. This area is pretty cool. There's somebody over here too. Hello! Got the Easter Easter Bunny. The Easter Bunny is hanging out today. Are you doing homeschool? Yes. So this is pretty cool. This is like this is off the bedroom. I mean, obviously from the front you can see it. This homeowner decided to kind of add carpet, and it's just kind of like a really neat nook. Don't you agree, Mr. Easter Bunny? It's kind of fun, huh? But obviously you can make this is the closet. You know, you could put rails up on here. You could put chest of drawers in here too. There's a little bit of extra storage there as well. There's another little piece of storage in there as well. So this is, look at these cute lights. Where did the light switch go? Here we go. We'll turn these ones on. There we go. This is the kind of space that I really wanted when I was a kid. Okay, so we have bedroom number 3, bedroom number 2. Both of these served by this bathroom up here. There's the Easter Bunny again. Okay, and we have the barn doors. Alrighty, downstairs. Now sometimes my cell phone service doesn't work in the basement. We're going to give it a shot. So if you just joined us, we're over here at 6614 Kilmanuk Drive over in Dunmore. And this home is just active today, so you should be able to see this today. We will have an open house this weekend from 1 to 2, so we would love for you to stop by. The Easter Bunny has promised to come. Actually, he doesn't have any choice. He'll be here with us. Here's the kitchen. Great dining room. It's really nice. And the corner ones. All right, we're going to try the basement. Thankfully, if I fall, I think the Easter Bunny can pick me up. So the basement is finished. I got some secret spaces in here too. So here we go. It's huge. It's finished. It's nice and cool down here. There's a half bath over there. A little space. I mean, obviously you can do with the basement whatever you want. I mean, you could section it off into different spaces if you wanted to, you know, put a teenager down here. If you wanted to put a pool table in, there's plenty of room down here. Tons of storage over here. And this one was recently carpeted. Well, the carpet was replaced. And like I said, there's a half bath. Okay, so this is the space. It's a little bit not quite ready, but you can see how much space we have here. We've got a carrier, which isn't very old, and this is where you're going to find the laundry. But I just wanted to show you this space too. Remember that great deck? Well, below that deck is this incredible, it's filled to the gills, but space underneath, and there's the door outside there too. So it's pretty soundproof too. I mean, you could practice drums down here. You could make this part into a gym. It's nice and cool, and you can do something while you're doing the laundry. So this is that space. All right, so let me do fast forward and back to the basement. A quick look around the basement with the half bath down here. We have a 3/4. If you needed the 4th bedroom, you just modify back the den. Home through here. All right, so I'm going to pop out on the porch. Okay, I have an easy question for you today. So, okay, all right. So, thanks for stopping by. I've got a couple of people watching, and as always, I'm going to ask you a question and see how observant you were, or if you listened to all of the stuff that I said along the way. So, we are here at 6614 Kilmanuk Drive, and I'm going to turn this around because it's so cute. This porch is lovely. Look at that. Yes. You can hang out. Oh, it's a woodpecker. Can you hear the woodpecker?
I can.
And the woodpecker right there. All right. If you have any questions, just put them in the chat or reach out to me, you know, personally. If you want more information, I did put a link in there too. And the question. Did we think of a question, Drew?
No.
All right, I got a question. There are how many barn doors in this house? First person that tells me how many barn doors are in this house.
I know.
Well, you don't count. So the first person, that was an easy one. So go ahead. The first person, I'll check it afterwards. We will be here with the Easter Bunny on Saturday from 1 to 2. And that's Saturday, not Sunday, right before Easter Sunday. And we hope you join us. And hopefully you come and enjoy this house as much as we do. So thanks for stopping by, and I'll see if we have a winner. Have an amazing day.